weird face.
Yes.
So you're gonna get a lot of weird images of me. Alright, we got materials. What stopped us I lost it already. Well, what stopped us last time was this. Turns out it's really hard to find locally, so we got it on Amazon. And this calls for this for the rear plate, the timing cover, and the oil pan. So, want to do it somewhat right. Got the right stuff. I've been cleaning parts, so this is now nice and shiny, and the surface is nice and clean. We got some more parts there drying, like the oil pan and stuff. This is what we pulled out of the oil pan over here. These chunks of piston. So that was kind of painful to do.
Wait, there we go.
You can even see that's where the rings go. It's a serious explosion.
Motor go boom.
So hopefully we'll get the head back on today because it's been slow going.
Yes. And I also brought an SD card this time, so camera quality has significantly improved.
Like this. Right? That. So I need to do just this, not this. Oh, it's clear?
No, it's red.
Oh, it looks clear.
Yeah, because it's in a red container.
And this will go like this.
Yep. And so this holds for the starter, because this is the transmission side, where the flex plate will go. I think I got it right the first time. There you go.
Starting to look like an engine.
Slowly but surely. You just slap everything together in the plastic bags, just send it. It'll be okay.
It'll burn it off.
Burn it off and tear itself into pieces.
It looks kind of good, the color. Okay, that has to go on perfectly straight because you don't want to move it, right?
Guide.
Okay.
Bolt her up.
Oh. Listen, I got all the torque wrenches. What I don't have are adapters. The $5 adapters. Okay, it's in. Next. Can you hold that? Machined. Okay. Got it. I caught it. I caught it. No, I caught it before I hit the floor. Look, that's not funny.
Wait, no, it's backwards.
No, it's not. I know. I checked. We're gonna have to hold that. We need a 2x4 for lock the flywheel.
We're using a rubber mallet stuffed in between the crankshaft and the block wall to lock the crank for us so we can tighten the flywheel.
High tech.
High tech.
That's not very.
Remember, you use an electric ratchet.
No, but like this.
Yeah,
I'm barely
you
pressing.
have a lot of leverage.
I was only 15 foot-pounds. Yeah. Okay. 50 degrees. So that's
45.
45, and then a little more. Ooh.
45.
We need to put something better.
Okay, you want to finish up on that bolt though before you lose it?
Look at Mike.
Told you.
Okay, we need to turn the crank. It does work. Usually I use a 2x4, okay? I didn't have a 2x4, so I tried that. just need a thicker, ooh, it crushed the wood there. Just need a thicker chunk. I know, from factory. It's a whole gear on gear lock.
You can't come in a full circle. I'm gonna go over myself.
Huh? Oh, you're following me?
Yeah, I was.
Man, if only this was an organized garage.
If only.
Who lives here? Jeez. We'll have to use this.
The handle of that mallet is going to snap.
Those are done.
Sure it's those two?
Yes.
I would go star pattern if I were you, but
45? 50? You can see the angles better than I can.
this is a real accurate way of measuring angles.
Yeah. Ooh, that one was tight.
Did you not do that one?
No, I was gonna.
Oh shit, here we go.
Yeah, it's very easy. It's very easy to do. What are you laughing at? Okay.
I think that one's done.
This was definitely done.
This is why this build is taking so long. We keep second guessing every single thing. We just
Oh yeah, that wasn't done. Yeah, these two were done, not those two. Alright, so we're not installing this exactly stock. We have this delete kit from Taliaferro. Taliaferro. Wow, I've never noticed there's an A in there actually. Yeah, Taliaferro. So this is the balance shaft delete kit. It comes with these two block off plugs for the balance shafts. And then it also comes with this plug that plugs off where the chain tensioner normally goes, because there's an oil passageway in there, and there's oil passageways in these. Right there, you can see one.
Yeah, you can see it here, and yeah, you can see the nozzle right there as well.
Yeah, and so this blocks off one of them. Those two machine plugs block off this, and you don't even put the shafts in. And then the actual bearings inside, you just shift them over. I think it's like a 1/4 inch or a 1/2 inch. The machine shop did it for us, and it blocks off these oil passageways that are in here where the bearings are.
Right.
Because otherwise you're gonna have oil flowing in there.
Yeah, so if you don't block off, if you don't push the balance shaft bearings in a little bit, these galleys will just fill with oil, and that's, you're gonna have essentially oil loss by just filling in these galleys. So you block off those with the bearings by pushing them in. You block off the galleys here by putting in the plugs. You block off the balance shaft tensioner oil galley with this block off plate as well. And then you have these guides. So these are your main timing chain guides. Of course, you have to run these, but then there's usually this little piece as well. So this is your balance shaft or balance chain guide, and it goes just like this. And the chain normally goes across this, over this, and the tensioner pushes against it. Yeah. What you have to do for this kit is, because this right here acts as a spacer essentially to hold this down. This piece does. Yeah. Keep in mind also this engine is upside down. Yeah. So this is the bottom. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually cut this out and leave it as like almost just like a washer, because the timing cover goes on here and holds it all down. Right. That way this is held down, and then there's another piece over here that goes across and holds it down. Yeah. So this doesn't start moving out and hitting the chain. Yeah, so basically you don't want this to come forward on this pin inside the engine while it's running and impact these gears. So you cut that other piece just to make basically a little washer here to hold that down, and then the other guide that screws in at the top of the engine here, which goes across like so, will hold down this top portion of the moving guide, so this won't come forward and cause any detrimental damage to the engine.
We've gotten far enough where there's now parts everywhere.
Yes. I'm
not an organized person.
We haven't done much by the way the engine looks, but we do have quite a mess already.
The rest of the... How do we lose stuff so easily?
What'd you lose?
The rest of this.
I tossed it. It's over there somewhere. Yeah. That's why I said, "My boy, what have they done to you?" And then I threw it.
There you go. That's what you do. Put that out. And then this just goes here. A little spacer, and the timing cover will block off that.
Yep. Mint, bud.
All right. Chain tensioner. We're not doing that one. We have the block off plate for that. The other chain tensioner goes on after.
Yeah, it goes in the head.
No, it goes
in the head.
Yeah. Looped up. Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, much easier, huh? That's gotta be over here.
I know.
like that. And we haven't torqued any of these yet. We're doing more of like rough assembly and then just tighten everything in one go.
Everything looks good here, right? That's on, it's on. Don't need those.
Everything's tight.
Everything's tight. Yeah. Okay. All there, all there. Okay. Okay.
Sweet. It's coming together.
Got that.
That's all right. We can do it. Go and sit in there. It's fine.
This way.
Just go around.
Yep, there's some in the center.
Do those last. In case you missed it, we did forget to put the rear main on. So we're gonna pull the flywheel off and we're gonna put that on.
The instructions didn't say rear main.
It did.
It said mind the seal.
Yeah.
As part of something else.
Yeah, so we kind of read over it, just getting a little too
It
excited.
doesn't say to put the front seal on though. So
From the quick read through we did, no it doesn't, but I mean it's kind of basic stuff, so. All right, so we do have the oil pump in there as you can see. We have installed the rear main seal. We took the crank off, or the flywheel flex plate off, put the rear main in with the old cup trick, and then redid the Loctite. So now we're doing the front cover here. As you can see, the oil pump's already in. And then we can put the front cover on after we put the snap ring on that guy.
oh, the snap ring. That thing's a mother. Huh? Ooh. I need you to sit on the engine.
You sure that torque wrench is good?
No. But the Icon one is a 3/8, not a 1/2 inch. I mean, it's hella. I forgot to put Loctite.
Bruh. Ah! Orale!
How much?
Yes. Mint. No, okay. They're using the red?
Yeah.
Oh, I would have put orange on this one.
We're not removing this again.
Well, this is one that you do want to be removable.
We are not removing this again. The next time we're dealing with this engine is when it's blown up again, and it's blown up for good. That's 70.
Is it though?
It felt like it, yeah.
I
100.
feel like this thing's gonna snap and this thing's just gonna suck me into the engine.
That feels right. 130.
Oh, I'm sitting on a bomb.
Hey, you laugh all you want. This has worked amazing. Best crank locking tool ever.
Yeah, there's gonna be some wood shavings in our oil. No big deal.
No, we'll flip it.
Take that out now.
I was just about to say, that's heavy now. It's smooth. It's very smooth.
I'd hope so.
Well, yeah, but it's good to quadruple check these things.
Head time.
How the hell am I gonna lift this? Okay, so I have two head gaskets. Which one do you want to use? I'm serious. I have two head gaskets. Same brand? Nope. What are they? One is Felpro. Okay. One is Saab.
I'd go OEM over Velcro immediately.
Oh, it's weird. Back a little bit.
I do have some tragic news. Battery's almost dead.
Uh-oh. It's okay, look at the head on stuff there, I think, for the night.
Okay. So battery's almost dead, so we're gonna throw this on real quick, get the head gasket going, and then I'll film a little bit to put the head on, and then I think we're probably done for the night after we torque that down, because then we'll have a full long block and then just accessories and get it in the car.
This is also too. A couple of zip ties. It's in? Yep. Okay. Torquing. All right. We're gonna throw the crank bolts. We're gonna throw the head bolts in, torque them down with the torque procedures. You gotta do a torque spec. I don't really know the number off the top of my head. And then degrees from there. The camera's gonna die, so I wanna end this clip so I can actually save it, but the head's on kind of officially. So we got pretty much the whole long block, finishes valve cover, accessories, oil pan, trans, put it in the car, plumb it all up, get it running, get it wired first, then get it running, and it'll be good. It'll have a running stop again.